Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. For today's Skyrim mod showcase on the PlayStation 4, I have for you the continuation of the mod series I've been bringing you to do with Cyan49 for the ArmorRecolorTest3. This is version 4 of the mod, and may be the final version before it is nearing completion. This is to help Cyan49 out, as he is unable to see the color variations on his PC, as well as for you the Skyrim community who may be interested in these armory colors. So the name of this mod, which can be found in the Work in Progress section, is ArmorRecolorTest3 by the mod author Cyan49. This is version 4 of the mod, and this may be the final version. And so the description reads... Oh, thank you, Cyan. That's really kind. The description reads, added steel plate B3 and boots, gauntlets, and shields for all armor sets. So these are the complete armor sets now. Changed Daedric B1, steel plate B2, Magnus B3. And this is important for those interested in the ebony mel. The ebony mel was omitted from ArmorRecolorTest3, so the ebony mel is not included in this latest version. The goal of the ArmorRecolorTest3 is a light blue Daedric Armor B1 and a dark purple Magnus Armor B3, and hopefully a more golden steel plate B2 or B3. I probably won't remember that by the time we get in there. But in any case, so that is what this test is hoping to achieve. So once again, the lovely Lydia will be modeling the armor sets for us, with the exception of she will be wearing as well the steel plate armor. However, I will be wearing that armor as well to showcase what it looks like on the male, as apparently the color differs a little bit from the male to female version of that armor. So in order to help Cyan49 out a little bit more, I will be showcasing the steel plate armor twice, once on Lydia and once on me. This is Daedric Armor B1, Daedric Boots B1, Daedric Gauntlets B1, and finally Daedric Helmet B1. Why do I have a feeling that I'm going to have a lot of trouble remembering where I leave off on these, and that I have my work cut out for me? So this is the first time we have seen the armor set in its completion. Everything here is a part of the mod, with the exception of the sword that you see on her back. That is just the sword that she has, that is not, but everything else, boots, gauntlet, helmet, and chest plate, is a part of this mod.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
And so that was once again Daedric Armor B1, Daedric Helmet B1, Daedric Boots B1, and Daedric Gauntlets B1. I am going to do my best to showcase. This is Daedric Armor B2, Daedric Boots B2, Daedric Gauntlets B2, and finally Daedric Helmet B2. I am going to do my best to showcase the armor sets in their entirety. The original time I tried to do this, which was like an hour-long video with the ones to do with the Dark Seducer and those armors, I tried giving them all to Lydia at once to save on time, and certain pieces of different colors would equip, and it just wasn't possible. So it will take a little bit longer for me, but I am going to be trying to give her each piece individually so that I can showcase the entire armor set for you as well as for Cyan49. So that was Daedric Armor B2, Daedric Helmet B2, Daedric Boots B2, and Daedric Gauntlets B2. So this probably will be a longer video than usual, and I do apologize for the length of that, but sometimes it cannot be helped. Here is Daedric Armor B3, Daedric Boots B3, Daedric Gauntlets B3, and finally the matching amber helmet B3. This recolor isn't interesting in the fact that we see touches of gold in it, but some of the orange continues to shine through too, so you actually have multiple colors with this armor set, which gives this color variation a very unique look on the amber armors, in my opinion.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Okay, so that was Amber Armor B3, Amber Helmet B3, Amber Boots B3, and Amber Gauntlets B3. Next, we will be taking a look at Amber Armor B4, Amber Boots B4, Amber Gauntlets B4, and the finer Amber Helmet B4. This is a pink variation of the armor set. I can tell that because of the weapons and armors that came later on that were also pink. Again, it has a mixture of different colors in it, which gives it a unique look. Plus, as I found out yesterday, light seems to affect the amber content for some reason, the way it looks. So, I do believe that should be all of the amber sets. That was Amber Armor B4, Amber Helmet B4, Amber Boots B4, and Amber Gauntlets B4. Do my best to make certain that I don't accidentally skip over anything. We will come back to the shields. I will showcase those the best that I can. So here is Daedric Armor B1. Now, I think he said this was a light blue. This is Daedric Boots B1. Here is Daedric Gauntlets B1. And finally, Daedric Helmet B1.
Lead on.
So this to me is still, I guess there's a little bit of blue there. Still to me kind of seems white, but it could just be me. But I do believe he said, if I remember correctly, that Daedric Armor B1 is supposed to be a light blue. So in that case, this is a light blue armor.
I'm right behind you.
I must say, it is very fascinating also to see the steps that is made to recoloring these. That was Daedric Armor B1, Daedric Helmet B1, Daedric Boots B1, and Daedric Gauntlets B1. The step set is to recolor these because you can see like where he starts just doing like a chest piece, and then as he gets it, here is Daedric Armor B2, as he gets it to where he wants to finalize it, then he continues working on the other pieces. Daedric Boots B2, Daedric Gauntlets B2, and Daedric Helmet B2. So it's fascinating to see, you know, what they it's hard to say how much work really goes into this. That's why, again, I have a lot of respect for the PS4 mod authors, and I really do appreciate what they do. They are the reason why we continue to get to have new content in the game, and Skyrim still feels fresh all these years later. And I don't think the PS4 mod authors get enough credit for all the hard work that they do.
What do you want me to carry?
This armor set also, which was comprised of Daedric Armor B2, Daedric Helmet B2, Daedric Boots B2, and Daedric Gauntlets B2, was a very nice look, in my opinion, for that armor. The mixture of red and black, which there should be, if it was like yesterday, there'll be another one. Yeah, Daedric Armor B3, two different ones, a darker red color here. Daedric Boots B3. I'm starting to get a little confused as to, because there's so many more pieces. Daedric Gauntlet B3. And Daedric Helmet B3. But in both of these recolors on this armor, especially this one, I just think this really suits this armor, the look of it and everything. I think this is a really nice recolor of it.
I'm right behind you.
Also, Cyan49, I just wanted to say thank you so much for the shout out in the mod description. That was really kind of you and really awesome. That was Daedric Armor B3, Daedric Helmet B3, Daedric Boots B3, and Daedric Gauntlets B3. But that was really awesome. Thank you so much. That's really cool. Here is Daedric Armor B4. Daedric, did I pass it? Yes, I did. Oops. Daedric Boots B4. I'm gonna start getting confused, ain't I? Daedric Gauntlets B4. And Daedric Helmet B4. Real content creators always have this stuff wrapped up so nice and neat and well presented. Then here I come and, yeah. That's what I find so funny is somebody commented one day that I was one of their, I don't remember, I'm not trying to, because I'm not, but I was a content creator they really liked, and I was like, I'm a content creator? That's news to me.
I'm right behind you.
I do believe this is a white color variation on the Daedric Armor set. Okay, so that was Daedric Armor B4, Daedric Helmet B4, Daedric Boots B4, and Daedric Gauntlets B4. I just wanted to say quickly while we're going to the next one here, Cyan, that when I saw I got a shout out in the mod description, that was really something. Just thank you. Here is Daedric Armor B5, Daedric Boots B5. Mixer and I actually don't pass them this time. Daedric Gauntlets B5. And Daedric Helmet B5. Because honestly, friends, you have no idea how hard it is for me to keep track of what I'm looking at. Because I have a bad memory, so... This is a very unique armor set. Now, I'm trying to think... There was supposed to be a purple in the Daedric set. I'm trying to think if this was the one that he mentioned. I'd have to go back and look at the description. A dark purple in, I think it was B3, and so this is B5, so no. This would be a different one. Here is Daedric Boots B5. I'm thinking that was blue. Daedric Gauntlets B5. Either that or I got the numbers wrong of what I'm trying to remember. So one or the other. Here is Daedric Armor B6. This is the really unique looking one that we first saw yesterday, and now we get to see it in its completion. Daedric Boots B6. Daedric Gauntlets B6. And Daedric Helmet B6. This is a very unique looking coloration of the armor, so it's neat to get to see it in its completion. Can't recall if somebody said yesterday in the comments what this color was. Also, just quickly, for those of you who have taken the time to leave comments on the previous videos, or, well, any videos in general, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for taking the time to leave a comment. Okay, so there is Daedric Armor B6, Daedric Helmet B6, Daedric Boots B6, and Daedric Gauntlets B6. And also, come to think of it, I think that was the Magnus armor that was the purple variant. Although this is purple too. This is Daedric Armor B7, Daedric Boots B7, Daedric Gauntlets B7, and Daedric Helmet B7. But I do believe that was the Magnus armor that's supposed to have a new purple variant. Again, I could be mistaken though. I do not have a good memory. So this is the first time getting to see, again, the boots and the gauntlets added to the chest piece and the helmet that we saw in the previous video for the complete look. And again, only the sword is not part of the mod. That is just the sword Lydia always has. Okay, so that was Daedric Armor B7, Daedric Helmet B7, Daedric Boots B7, and Daedric Gauntlets B7. Okay, I think, if I remember correctly, there should be at least one more of these. There's always a darker purple. Yeah, Daedric Armor B8, Daedric Boots B8, Daedric Gauntlets B8, and finally Daedric Helmet B8. Again, this just, to me, it gives me this this purple look to the armor, and the way this armor looks in general. This looks like something that, being a fan of Once Upon a Time, and the magic used usually represented by the color purple in that, this just looks to me like something that was forged out of magic. It just gives me that feeling and stuff. It's really a nice look for the armor. This particular armor set, several of the color variations work really well with it, in my opinion. Daedric Armor B8, Daedric Helmet B8, Daedric Boots B8, and finally Daedric Gauntlets B8. Okay, so again, as stated earlier in the description, the was it Ebony Mail, I think, would have been next, but that has been omitted from this one. I will showcase these shields here later on. Let's see, that's mine. So, those are hers. Okay, so Magnus Armor is now next. But this is Magnus Armor B1. Magnus Gauntlets B1. Wait a minute. Did I put the boots on? I forgot them again. Magnus Boots B1. Yeah, I think I attached. Did I? I think I attached them. Magnus Helmet B1. I'm getting. I can. Yeah, that's where this armor gets its name from. It's definitely the Magnus. I'm getting confused trying to go through so many different ones. I think. Yeah, yeah, those aren't her vanilla boots. So yeah, I'm pretty certain I had added them in.
I've got your bag. What do you want me to carry?
Oh boy, Cyan, you have my work cut out for me. This is Magnus Armor B1. Magnus Helmet B1. Magnus Boots B1. I know this ain't nothing compared to, I mean, you know, here I am having trouble. He had to color all this. Magnus Gauntlets B1. Okay, so, let's take a look at all the way through the list here. Magnus Armor B2. Wait a minute. Where are the boots? They were in here, right? Did I accidentally equip those already with the air? I sure as hell did. Okay, Magnus Boots B2. Magnus Gauntlets B2. Boy, this is really starting to... yeah. Magnus Gauntlets B2 and Magnus Helmet B2. That is definitely where this madness gets its name, because it drives the person trying to review it insane. Yeah, could you imagine if somebody come in and this was the first video of my mine they seen, and stupid shit. Talk about leaving as soon as you come in. Stupid shit that I was doing. What the fuck is this guy's problem? Long-time viewers be like, he's always like that. Magnus Armor B2. Magnus Helmet B2. Magnus Boots B2, and Magnus Gauntlets B2. And Echo needs a break. Okay, so, let's try to not get confused on the next one here. And that would be Magnus Armor B3. I think this is the purple variant. It's supposed to be a dark purple. Magnus Boots B3. Again, I could be mistaken. And Magnus Gauntlets B3. I can already tell even before the camera switches back to normal here, and Magnus Helmet B3, that this is not the same color variation that we saw yesterday. Yesterday, I would classify that then, if I am correct that that's what he said in the description, that it was supposed to be a dark purple. That one would have been much more so than this. This one is a lot, definitely more toned down and stuff. You got just little hints of purple in there.
I've got your back.
And the other color, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I could be mistaken though. Magnus Armor B3, probably am, 99% of the time. Magnus Helmet B3. Magnus Boots B3. And Magnus Gauntlets B3. So that might have been what was supposed to be a purple variation, but I cannot say for certain because, honestly, I do not recall. Okay, I think there's one more. Yeah, Magnus Armor B4. Of the Magnus Armors. Magnus Boots B4. Magnus Gauntlets B4. And Magnus Helmet B4. Thankfully, I appear to have regained my sanity at some point with this white variation of the Magnus armor, the matching boots, gauntlets, and helmet. Little accents of brown that you can see there on the leggings, the belts, and the sleeves. And the neck, apparently.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Okay, so that was Magnus Armor B4, Magnus Helmet B4, Magnus Boots B4, and Magnus Gauntlets B4. So I think next would be the steel plate, I think, which I will showcase on Lydia first, and then I'm going to re-showcase on my Dragonborn Aragon. Yeah, those are the shields. I'll show those a little bit later on. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. So this is steel plate armor B1, excuse me. Steel plate boots B1. Steel plate gauntlets B1. And the steel plate helmet B1. And I think B3, I see a B3 there. I think that is the new version. This is a gold variation of the armor. I think actually that is what all of these are, because I do remember that in the description he said something about a more gold. So I do believe that with these steel plates, these are all supposed to be gold variations.
I've got your back.
Okay, so that was, and I will go ahead and showcase B2 and B3 on her first, because if I keep trying to move, she's going to move. Steel plate armor B1, she'll move on me, and then I'll never get her back into this spot. Steel plate helmet B1, it takes a while to get her into around the same area, and steel plate boots B1, because I try to always keep it as close as I can from video to video to be consistent, same time of day, same weather, same lighting, so that it's not throwing him off when he's checking this to see the changes that he has made, because different lighting and stuff could affect it obviously differently. Steel plate armor B2, so I definitely want her staying put. Steel plate boots B2 and steel plate gauntlets B2, followed up by steel plate helmet B2.
Lead on.
So again, I do believe that each of these are supposed to be gold variations. The first one, B1, that one definitely has more of a gold feel to me than this one does. But I do believe that this is a gold variation as well. And again, I could and probably am mistaken about that. That is just what I think. So, here is Steel Plate Armor B2. Steel Plate Helmet B2. Steel Plate Boots B2. And Steel Plate Gauntlets B2. So the next one should be, I do believe that's brand new because I don't remember showcasing a B3 in this before. So this will be a new gold variant, which is supposed to be like a richer looking gold, I think. So if I don't pass it up, where is it? There we are. Steel Plate Armor B3. Oh, yeah, I can definitely tell that's a lot more. Steel Plate Boots B3. Steel Plate Gauntlets B3. And the final Steel Plate Helmet B3. So yeah, this is I definitely don't remember this. This is a new variation and much more golden here, as you can see. I'd say like a newer looking type of gold versus like an old weathered type of gold like what you had with B1. So again, because apparently the color variation differs a little bit on the male and female version of this armor, after I make certain I have showed everything with Lydia, I will be re-equipping these here, which include Steel Plate Armor B3, the Steel Plate Helmet B3, Steel Plate Boots B3, and Steel Plate Gauntlets B3, along of course with B1 and B2 first. I'll be doing in the same order, but only those Steel Plate armors. But first let me double check and make certain that I did show everything. We'll get back to the shields here in a little bit. I'm going to try something a little bit different with those shields because of an issue that I came up with yesterday. Yeah, that is everything. There are no shields for that. So let's give Lydia back her clothing. But I am going to be kind of making a circular motion with the shield. So just a warning, if anybody gets motion sick, I apologize, but I'm trying to, because the light seems to affect one of the shields that I commented yesterday. The pink didn't stick. It did. It was just the way the light was hitting it would cause it. But I am going to showcase before that. I am going to showcase the Steel Plate armor on Aragon. So here we are with Steel Plate Armor B1 on the male. Why is my thing wait a minute. Where'd it go? Did I drop it? Ah, shit. Oh, that's real nice. Throw it on the ground. I'm used to hitting square to give it to Lydia, so I hit square just then, and instead I dropped it. That's real nice. Just throw it on ground. Echo, you asshole. Steel Plate Armor B1. Sorry about that. Steel Plate Boots B1. I forgot myself. I need to hit X on him, not square. Steel Plate Gauntlets B1. And Steel Plate Helmet B1. I was it was like, wait a minute, where'd it go? Okay, so this is Steel Plate B1, the full set on the male character, and the best that I can do is kind of do a roundabout on the character here, as I can't do the same motion, obviously, that I do with Lydia. But where hopefully, Cyan, you can get a good look at it, as well as you, the viewer, if any of you are actually still with me. More than likely a while ago, when I was acting the fool, they probably changed the channel. Okay, so here's Steel Plate Helmet. Wait a minute, I can just re-equip these. Yeah, see, I'm confusing myself because of the way I normally have to do it with Lydia. Okay, here is Steel Plate Armor B2. Let's hope I don't throw it away this time. Steel Plate Boots B2. Steel Plate Gauntlets B2. And Steel Plate Helmet B2. Damn, I'm gonna need a break after. Okay, so this is the B2 full set of the Steel Plate armor on a male character. Obviously, with the male and female, the armor itself, that always, the design of it always looks different. I remember, like, the Dark Seducer armor, I really like it on Lydia. I had never seen it on a male character, or I hadn't noticed it, and when trying to equip it on him one time just to change things up, it's like, nope, put it back on Lydia. So these always kind of differ anyways, so I guess the coloration of them can sometimes. Here is Steel Plate Armor B3. This would be the new one on the male. Steel Plate Boots B3. Steel Plate Gauntlets B3. And finally, Steel Plate Helmet B3. Again, the full B3 set of steel plate armor on a male character. But otherwise, you can see, you know, obviously besides the breastplate that the female character would have to just the flat chest piece that the male has, the design itself appears to look different. There are some that stay the same, but it does differ. So that could also be the reason why perhaps the color differs. I don't really know. Like I said, I have no idea how he does this stuff. I have no idea how originally Bethesda did it. Probably really buggy in Bethesda's case. But in any case, I hope that will help you out, Cyan, that you were able to see this armor on both the male and the female. I'm also glad I don't have to do that with all the other armors, because that would take forever. Where is my clothes? Where I need to unequip that. Okay, there's that. My boots are directly under it. And I forgot I still have the gauntlets on. Okay, so next for the shields. Again, I just want to warn you, if you're a little sensitive to motion, I'm not going to do this with the shields every time, because I'm probably going to drive myself nuts doing this too, but I'm going to try to, because of the issue that came up with the previous shields, which, where is it? I'm going to make a circular motion. Here is Amber Shield B1. I guess I'll do it with all the shields this time, but I'm going to go back into third person. Oh, let me unequip my fire, because light can take and affect, apparently with these amber ones, the way they look, so I don't want to have any other light sources besides the sunlight. So I'm going to go in a motion. I should probably go slower than that, sorry. But I hope that this isn't too much. Usually my content wouldn't make people go, ugh, till after they've seen all of it. Amber Shield B2. I'll try to go a little bit slower here. Again, this is not something I'm going to do all the time, but I will do it this time just so that Cyan can hopefully get a really good look at the way these shields are coming off with his changes. Okay, so here is Amber Shield B3. Because yesterday, and I do want to apologize for that, anybody that saw it yesterday, I mistakenly said that the next one that we would be seeing, the B4 shield, which was a pink variation, that the color didn't stick, and I was incorrect about that. Depending on the way the light would hit it, the pink would show up or not show up. Apparently that is something unique with this armor, so I apologize for that. It's the unfortunate thing with me. Amber Shield B4, this is the pink one, so I'll definitely be showing this. And okay, he must have made some changes because it's already showing up pink now. But that is the unfortunate thing with these showcases. I try to be as accurate as possible, but at the end of the day, guys, I'm just a gamer, so, you know. I'm sorry if at times I am misleading, if my information isn't completely correct on these. I do try my best, though, to be accurate in it. Let's see here. So this, I think the Daedrics, they got them right. Yeah. So here is Daedric Shell B1. Now this is, I do believe this is completely new. I don't remember. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to show this really well. I've tried doing it before, back when he first included shields with the arrow, and I tried doing that in third person, but you couldn't really see it real well with the camera either. I don't really have a good way to do that. Lydia will not equip them for whatever reason. Here is Daedric Shield B2. So I hope that this is a help, that at least you can see the color variation on part. Like here we have a red variation of the Daedric Shield. In all honesty, I never use shields, so this is the only time I ever have them equipped. I've never used shields in the game all the time that I've played it. Here is Daedric Shield B3. I would assume, just like with the armors, that these shields match the corresponding armors that we saw, so like this one's a darker red than the previous. Here is Daedric Shield B4. And I'm thinking this was a white variant. One thing I noticed as I am moving around, I noticed the sunlight while I'm facing Lydia. I might have to start doing that in the future. I try to face the same way I have her face when showcasing these, but I notice actually as I'm turning there, the sunlight seems to be highlighting it better facing Lydia. Here is B5 in the Daedric Shield. But here's what I was getting ready to say. See how the color is changing as that's very interesting, as the light hits it. Again, though, this is not something that I'm going to do every single time because this could end up... I'm really hoping this doesn't cause anybody motion sickness. Here is Daedric Shield B6. I mean, it does give a unique look, like how the color can change as the... that might even happen on armor, I don't know. I haven't a clue, but as like the light hits it and stuff. I will not be doing that on the weapons. Daedric Shield B7. For that, I will be standing still. I do believe that's the same horse from yesterday. And Daedric Shield B8, which looks like the final Daedric Shield, which would just be a darker purple from the previous lighter purple armor that we had on the Daedric sets. Okay, so, Magnus Shields, right? Why am I asking you? I can't hear you. Okay, yeah, Magnus Shield B1. Okay, well, this one is showing up a little bit better. You can see there's a face there in the shield. Why does that not surprise me? If you're gonna go loony, might as well go all the way, huh? Okay, so there is the Magnus Shield B1. Here is Magnus Shield B2. And again, these are completely new shields that were added in. These have not been in the previous version 3 Armor Recolor tests that he's been doing. Or not version 3, excuse me, but Armor Recolor Test 3. This, well, it wasn't in any previous version. You can tell I don't work off a script, right? I just make this shit up as I go along. Here is Magnus Shield B3. Nobody knows what I'm going to say before I say it. Not even me. Unique look there. Here is Magnus Shield B4, which is the final Magnus Shield, and might be the final shield. I don't know. I will double check just where I hopefully don't miss anything. This is a white variant of the Magnus Shield. Okay, so let me double check, but I don't think there were any in the... yeah, none in the still plate, so that is the final shield. So next I will showcase... let me get that magic off my hand. I will showcase the weapons, and I will be standing still for that. Okay, so here is Amber Battle Axe B1. Here we have a orange variant of the Battle Axe. Oh, now something nice I'm recognizing right away. It has a little bit of that glossy finish on it again that was previously missing in the last one. Here is Amber Battle Axe B2, which is usually a darker variant of the B1. So as you can see here, a darker, much more vibrant orange. Here is Battle Axe B3, but I'm very happy to see, like there, that really looks nice. You can see the cracks in the amber and stuff. You know, that actually reminds me of the amber from Jurassic Park that the mosquitoes trapped in. Here's Amber Battle Axe B4. This is the pink variant that was added previously in the last version that we showcased. Uh-oh. Amber Bow B1. Yeah, oh, that's how often I use these. It's the best way I can showcase these. But yeah, the other day I saw a thing up. The Jarl was wanting, here is Amber Bow B2, somebody to take care of the asshole that's been shooting arrows around all the place here in Whiterun. Boy, was I surprised when I saw the picture of who it was. Amber Bow B3. Everybody guard your kneecaps. And before they throw me in jail, here is Amber Bow B4. Luckily, I don't think there's anybody over there. One of these days I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna hit somebody, I know it. Okay, so that was the Amber Bows. That was, here is Amber Dagger B1. That was B4 on the bow. Here is Amber Dagger B1. Just so you know, Cyan, here is Amber Dagger B2. If I ever do hit anybody with those bows, I'm telling them you're the ones that made them. Here is Amber Dagger B3. And here is Amber Dagger B4. Amber Greatsword B1. Jarl come to me and say, who made those bows you've been shooting everybody with in my fields? I'm going to point right to Cyan49. Here is Amber Greatsword B2. Amber Greatsword B3. Cause see, friends, the secret is you if you need to outrun the Jarl, you don't need to outrun the Jarl. You just need to outrun your friend that's with you. And Lydia says, "Wait a minute, that would be me." Amber Greatsword B4. And that is all of the Amber Greatswords. Here is Amber Mace B1. Here is Amber Mace B2. Next we have Amber Mace B3. I noticed a little bit of a glow to these. I think that is the way the sunlight is hitting it though, as it pulls out there. I do believe that is the sunlight causing that. I'm actually surprised we still have sunlight, but it's only 4:18 in game, so. Here is Amber Mace B4. Oops, I'm messing with the wrong stick there. Moving my character. Here is Amber Sword B1. This is Amber Sword B2. Next we have Amber Sword B3. Really unique looking color on this sword here. For this sword I meant. Amber Sword B4, which of course is the pink variant that we saw added in with the last version update to this test. Next, we'll go to the Amber War Axe B1. At least I didn't call it a battle axe. Here is Amber War Axe B2. Next is Amber War Axe B3. And as you probably guessed it, after that comes Amber War Axe B4. I do believe these are the same from the previous, but I was going to showcase everything in case somebody didn't see the previous, but also just because you never know if something might have changed. Here is Amber Warhammer B1, slightly, ever so slightly, majorly, you know, so I figure it's the best way to help Cyan that he can see what they are looking like currently in game. Here is Amber Warhammer B2. Here is Amber Warhammer B3. Again, I do believe the glow that you're seeing is from the sunlight kind of hitting it. Kind of looks unique though. I really like that color on this here, on this Warhammer. Here is Amber Warhammer B4. I believe this is the final weapon. We'll see in a second here when I go back into the menu, but I'm pretty certain that is it. Let me check. Mine. Don't know where the hell I got that. Mine. Yeah. Okay, so yep. That was everything, as far as I know, that this has to offer. So friends, if you are interested in it, do know that Cyan said this could be, it's not guaranteed, but this may be the final version, so these could be put into their own standalone. I don't know what he's going to do, but in any case, these work in progress mods, if he does decide to update again, these do get changed fairly often. Right now it is in work in progress. That will be found all the way at the bottom of the mods page screen. Why are you giving me a dirty look, lady? What'd I do to you? Were you over there when I was shooting those arrows? Any case, I want to thank you for watching the video. I will be leaving a link to Cyan49's YouTube channel in the description box down below. Just hit show more. But if you've made it with me all the way here to the end, that going it looks like 47 minutes, I really want to thank you. And sorry that the video is so long. Sometimes they can't be helped. But thank you ever so much for watching. And take care, everybody. This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. Peace out.